Hello and welcome back, fellow Spartans, to part 12 of the Rome campaign for Total War Rome 2, and we continue today with the big one, the battle we wanted for a long time. The siege of Carthage begins today. Now we have got a strong army to take to this battle, and you can see that with the strength of our force against the AIs very heavily in our favour with this one. And you can see why. Obviously we've got a nice army build. We've got this army build that we wanted with a lot of our Roman builds now, our Roman armies. We've got the 4 units of each, basically, the 4 Principes, the 4 Traiorii with our general, 2 Equites, 4 Hastati, 3 Velites and 3 Ballistas. That's a nice build to have for an early Roman army, obviously Marian reforms, that is, as well. Now we're facing against pretty easy forces here. Let's just have a quick look at them before we go into this. Libyan infantry, Carthaginian hoplites, which would be very easy to break down, I should imagine, and Numidian javelin men. These are the units that are going to be the main problem, if anything. These ones will put at the most fight, I should think, against the garrison fleet, which should be pretty easy. Only Libyan hoplites and Libyan javelin men, and then their garrison army of citizen militia, Libyan hoplites, and then general mob units. So hopefully this won't be too difficult, I hope, anyway. But it's a battle we need to fight. We can't auto-resolve this one. It has to be fought on the field of play. So let's do it now. Let's go into assault it, and let's take on the siege of Carthage in the year 237 BC and replicate history just about 90 years before it actually happened in real life. I think was it 147 BC it happened in history, so we're about 100 years or 90 years too early, but never mind. I want to take it out now. I want to replicate Scipio and sack the city and leave it in dust, I hope, anyway. So let's go on to this one and let's fight this out now. The layout obviously will be the Carthage layout. It won't be obviously the same layout as the actual historical battle of Carthage, or the historical siege of Carthage, which you can fight on this game, because obviously it's an earlier settlement size, but it's still the Carthage city. It hasn't got the great harbour that that is apparent, sorry, in the actual historical battle, but it's still, as I say, a nice layout and a different one than we're used to, basically. So let's go for it. So let's start the deployment. Weather's good, so I'm going to try and take out this west gate, basically, because this one's going to be the easiest to try and attack. There's little defensive towers, only one there, and if we take out this gate with the ballistas, that's going to be the main thing. It's got oil as well, so we need to take out the oil, or take out the actual gate itself, which will in turn hopefully destroy the oil as well. So we need to take that out, because they will be horrendous if we go underneath them with our armies. They will decimate us pretty quickly. So let's get our Principes into group 2. Stati, who will drop. In fact, no, they won't drop the siege equipment. I want them to go in to take them to the walls, actually, because we can try and secure the walls by taking his Stati there. That will be a major plus, I think. We take 3 units of Stati to the walls with ladders. We will leave the last one over there. So group them into group 1, and then the Velites at the front there. They'll provide missile support. Equites on the flank here, they'll go in after the gates have been opened. Principes, and then they will go into group 5, and they'll go at the rear here, just behind the ballistas, until the assault begins, and then the ballistas into group 6. Let's start it now, and let's do what we've been waiting for a long time. We're really excited about this battle. I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I am going to do today. So let's go for it. Get the explosive rounds on. That's okay, they're only approaching from the sea. Oh no, in fact they're not approaching from the sea, they're approaching from the rear. Okay, this is interesting. It's going to change the course of the game, the course of the battle a little bit, because these are their main units, their stronger units. So let's have a nice little skirmish already, shall we? Before we've even entered the city. So let's line up with our Principes. while the blisters carry on to bring down the walls. Let's get our equites to go on the right flank over here, and while we're waiting we'll move our hastati to the walls to begin the wall approach, or the wall attack. General can just sit just behind those principes, that rank of principes there, just to provide cover and support. Stati can stay there, and then the velites, actually you can come across as well. Actually no, we'll leave you there because I want you to provide missile support for the walls in a second. So here we go. Line up principes, come on, let's get into formation. Let's get them in line here. Pin down the Carthaginians here, and then we can sweep in with our stati in a second. Let's move in. Engage on that right hand side there. Okay. So what are we facing here? We're facing the Libyan infantry here. This is the general unit, and then we've got some Carthaginian hoplites in the rear, so we need to flank them with our cavalry. Okay, so let's bring this one in here, this unit of principes, and this one can hit these Numidian javelin men from behind there, and again, so can the cavalry. Nice charge there, beautifully taken down. In fact, get out of there because they've turned their Carthaginian hoplites around to hit me, so we don't want to engage with our cavalry. So we're bringing the principes in to replace them. How are we doing over here? Gates coming down very nicely. Boom, there it is, destroyed. Right, so could you concentrate all fire now on these towers? How are we doing? Okay, we're doing fine. Let's bring one of you at Trioria across. Just tuck themselves in that area there. Stati have nearly approached the walls, and there's no defence there, nothing to try and repel us on the walls at all. The Carthaginians have left them completely open for us, which I'm not complaining about, obviously. Cavalry, get out of there, please. Okay, come on, Trioria. And then rapid advance yourselves to the charge there, please. Stati have now got to the walls, so pretty much a walk in the park for these guys already. How is that tower doing? I keep saying tarot. Mixed between tower and arrow. Tower, yeah, it's nearly down. And then we'll take the other tower down in a second. So the tower's gone. Let's get this one done now. Are you going to try and go to the wall in a second, please, Mr. Starter Unit? If that's okay. I wouldn't mind you trying to take them in a second. So let's get you over here to capture this tower over here. Oh dear, you've had a bit of a glitch, haven't you? We'll drop that siege equipment then, and we'll go over this way. And you can, in fact, just go through the gates. Can you go through the gates? Because I think we've taken the, we've taken the oil out, so 100% gate damage, so we should be fine now. How are we doing over here? We've pretty much wiped them out. They're still standing slightly, but they're wavering now, so that's them nicely defeated. So bring the Principes back now with the Hastati. Lovely. Trioria can then being brought forward with the Principes to bring them ready for the assault. Equites, you can form up over here. Velites now move forward as well. Okay, into the city we go with them. And so far, the Carthaginians have put no fight up whatsoever. I think what they're going to be doing is sitting comfortably in this town centre here, waiting for me to push in. If they want to do that, then that's fine, because that gives us a lot of time to gain ground and gain our position and form up accordingly. We've taken a tower as well, so things are looking very nice indeed here. And we're securing the gatehouse as well at the moment. So let's bring everyone in now for the full assault and the final push. Okay, Trioria coming as well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's fine, you've done a fantastic job as always, ballista units, fantastic. In fact, let's stop you from firing now. We're risking hitting our own men now, so halt. And And you've done your job, thank you. I was hoping for a bit more of an epic fight with this battle, to be honest with you, but we've taken out their hardest units already, so it shouldn't be too difficult now. But I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Right, so let's bring the Astati with that one as well. Group them into Group 1 now, all of them down this way here. Principes, which way are you going to... You're going to go up this sort of hillside there. Up those steps. Troyorii, you can go down this centre as well. You can go down there. So we can hit on 2 fronts basically. And then we can bring the Velites across this way as well. And then the Equites as well, they can come in. No one is getting left out of this one. They're all going to have a piece of the action. Okay, so still no sign of the enemy. Except for one, this little unit here. I've got 25 javelin men who are trying to climb up there our ladders, and down they go. And it's pretty much game over for these guys, bless them. Look at them, they've got no chance. If they want to capture that tower, then that's fine by me, because it's not going to make any difference at all. Okay, everyone's moving in that position nicely here. Okay, we are going to take some missile fire as we go along from the other towers over here, but that's not to worry because it's not going to make that much of a difference. And as we thought, yeah, look at this, they've lined up themselves in this town centre here to try and protect this, as it is the victory point which we will try and take to win the battle. So let's everyone get formed up, and then we shall assault in a couple of directions with this one. Okay, so let's get the Velites down here. Principes line up down there. Stati, you're ready nearly. With the Troyorii as well. So this is going to be nice. Okay, they're trying to react. Position their men accordingly. Knowing that we're coming on 2 fronts, which the AI don't like at all. Okay, these are nearly ready now. Oh, sorry about that. Nearly realigned you then for some reason. There we go. Come back across here. And then we should be ready in a second to begin our approach on the town centre with the mighty Carthaginian temple behind in the background there. It's going to be an epic clash this is. I can't wait for this one. Okay, let's get our Velites down the steps now. They can start firing in a second. Okay, let's go into play. Attack, push on against their General Botto. What a name, General Botto. The citizen militia unit. They shouldn't stand for long. Let's get our Stati to move in as well now and approach those Libyan hoplites over there. God, they look absolutely shattered. No wonder I've had them running all over the place, which isn't the best thing to do. But if you can just walk nice and slowly and then engage in a second, that'd be fantastic. Get these on quick reload as well. They can start their volleys in a second. Right, the charge has begun. Throw a Pilar across now. Here we go. Oh, they're getting absolutely slaughtered. Volleys of javelins and Pilar coming in from every angle from the rear there. Oh, they're taking absolute batterings from us over there. And how are we doing over here? The Stati have engaged with these Libyan hoplites. Lovely. Troyorii, you can sit back in it for a while, as you did in history. The Principes and Hastati did most of the work, while the veteran Troyorii sat there, ready to engage if needed. Mostly the Hastati and Principes did the main work. Here we go, Libyan hoplites. So the citizen militia, I should say, they've now shattered. They're retreating. Libyan hoplites are now trying to defend the city as much as they can. I'm going to bring my Velites in to attack these unit of mob in the rear there. How are we doing over here? Stati are now bringing down those hoplites as well nicely. Let's get our cavalry to try and mix it up a little bit and bring them around here. I know it's a long way around, but try and get them to flank in this area here. Okay, so we've got... oh, they're trying to push down this way. Never mind, we'll hit them in that gap there. It's fine. We can push through that gap. We shouldn't have a problem. Direct charge against the mob shouldn't... they shouldn't stand for long. Here we go. Right, Velites, you can start firing. We don't want to hit any more friendly fire. They pushed on. Next unit of Libyan Hoplites to engage now. Wavering, so great. So we can push on now and hit these units over here. With the Equites. Annihilating and smashing up the town centre. And the stalls, market stalls there being crushed by the horses. But we can push back now because they've engaged. Oh, look at that. They've all wavered. I thought they would have held out for a little bit longer, but they have wavered, and it's a decisive victory. And Carthage is Rome's. Fantastic. Yes. We have secured the city with a decisive victory. Lost 471 men to their 1,237 losses. I thought, as I say, they would have held out a little bit longer than that. Our most effective unit of the day was this unit of Principes there, 173. Down there you go. So we've now got a foothold in Africa, which is what we want. We can now begin our base of operations in Africa from Carthage and spread out and start building and producing armies in this settlement here as well. And as they push out down the North African coast, you know, west and south as well. So fantastic. Now, there's only one thing we can do here, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to occupy it. We're going to do what history repeated as well. So we're going to repeat what history was all about. We're going to raise it to the ground, burn Carthage and take every brick to the floor, and raise it, as I say, and annihilate the Carthaginians here. Because obviously in real life, in history, Carthage was completely destroyed after the siege there, completely annihilated, and it was no more. So we'll have to repeat history there by raising it, and obviously, but what we'll do is we'll rebuild upon it, which didn't happen. So there we go, fantastic. We've seen it there, ladies and gentlemen. What we've wanted for a long time, we've got it. The siege of Carthage has happened. Wonderful. So they're going to be playing over there nicely. Now we're in range to hit Lilybaeum, and this is going to be a nice and easy victory. Look at that. That's a new unit from the Champlu's Gold Unit Pack mod. Nice. Who are they? Can we see what they are? No. Okay. But we'll to resolve this. The battle is strongly in our favour here. And it's going to be 95% with a balanced stance. So we'll do that. Down you go. Fall yourself into the sea. And we've now secured Magna Graecia again. So we're pushing back lovely here. Increasing rank for our general. Military traditions as well. We'll go for this one. The reason being is because obviously public order is going to be affected slightly with this constant unrest. So if you get some public order bonus, that should help. So let's get. That's good. He's got that skill already, because that's going to help us with the public order as well, and building construction of religious buildings. So that's good. We'll go for the commander ability with him, and we'll go for. Let's go for try and see if we can get something. It's going to help maybe with public order again, because obviously we can change the household later on. What have we got here? I mean, if we can't, we'll just go for, there we go. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. One public order from executioners, we'll go for that one. Okay, so we've got Syracuse, we've got Lilybaeum, we've got that island there nicely secured, and Carthage as well. So it's going to be next, it's going to be Thapsus. Push on down there against the Libyans, and then we continue our push in the African coastline there. Okay, if you hear the door going, that's my pizza being delivered for tonight, so we're looking forward to that one after this Let's Play. Hopefully, I think I've deserved it after that Battle of Carthage as well, so food for the gods, as they say, or as Nero said as well, food for the gods. So trait gained, Ilias, he's gained some zeal, good. Faction encountered the Massili. Libya, sorry, settlement captured Carthage, obviously settlement raised Carthage, definitely. Province under control, that's Magna Graecia, and then settlement captured Libya. Wonderful. We can't really do anything else this turn because obviously we've only got 546 gold, so we'll leave it as it is. But let's quickly look at trade, because obviously now we've encountered the Massili here. Would they be interested in trading with us? Probably not. No, they actually are neutral, because I don't think they particularly like Carthage or Libya, so they may be alright with me.
I greet you in my master's
Non-aggression, no. Trade.
friendship does not rely on a
Can we trade? No, we can't trade yet. I don't think we're in the area to be able to trade with them.
Well met,
Can we trade with the Brushi, can we?
Greetings. Now speak plainly. For we
No. They won't have any. Oh yeah, can we trade from those borders there? So they've really pushed on the Brutian Empire, if that's how you pronounce it, has really pushed on over here. They've taken the Dalmatii faction head on at Ida, and they've already taken the Dahorsi as well at Dominion, so they're having a nice little areas of control there. So it's interesting to see how far they push and see if they try and take the battle to the Ardii as well. So that'd be interesting. So yeah, okay, let's end the turn, ladies and gentlemen. We've done everything we can for this turn. Oh, where am I going? And we'll see what happens. See if Carthage try and hit back. Try and seek revenge. But that's taken a massive dent for them. I don't think they've got any more areas of control now in this African area. I think the only part the old no, they do own part down here, I think. Look at that, they've got that army brought forward. But they may do or not, I don't know. But I know they'll definitely own some islands just off Iberia or Spain, and they will hold a couple of settlements in Spain as well, so that'd be interesting. And Libya, oh God, it's like roulette here. They're trying to push against me here as well, so we're going to have to resolve it. We're going to lose our general as well, I think, unfortunately, because there's no way I'm going to win this battle. It's just crazy. And I'm completely outnumbered here. And we've lost our general, unfortunately. He's died in battle, but these things happen when you fight for Rome. So we're going to have to be careful with this. In fact, we may have to quickly try and build an army up at Syracuse to try and hold that island there as much as we can. There we go. An honourable death. Province contested yet again. Subject gains notoriety. A young boy yet again. He's not a boy. With an uncanny resemblance to a member of your family has appeared, he claimed, right, okay, well, I'll try and adopt him again. Give ourselves another general to the cause. War declared Massili and Nova Carthage. Right, okay, well that surely should help us, because I know I know Nova Carthage aren't that happy with us, and this isn't helping our tensions in this area. Macedon are being destroyed. Oh dear. The Croatian League. Oh no, I will restore it. Don't you worry. I know the Crow who gave me that army suggestion will be disappointed with me there, obviously losing the Croatian Legion so quickly, but I will restore it, and we will fight again with them. Take out this army here, because I'm trying to raid on my lands there, push them out of there. Let's bring our spy over, if she's in range, yeah, try and cause some issues to this army here. So I wonder where this settlement they've got is. It looks like it's all Libya here. Yeah, it looks like it's all Libyan coastline there. So I wonder where that Carthaginian settlement is, if it is. In fact, they've already just got an army just sitting there nicely, but maybe they haven't got anything there. It's just a, say, redundant army. But we have to address the public order now, and we're going to have to do that with a public forum, and no, we'll do it with a temple first, a consecrated ground, and then we'll build a forum next time. Okay, so just trying to think what the best thing is here. Let's firstly push out this army, the remnants of the army we defeated at Alia. So we'll destroy them now. Goodbye, down you go. In the gut. Oh, just push in a bit further just to make sure. And down they go. So we'll kill those captives. Again, bringing up all our generals' ranks nicely here, which is good, and all our military traditions as well. Can't get my words out tonight. Keep us at peace, yeah. I want to, again, trying to maintain public order is the key at the moment. And we'll give another household skill to public order. Now, what we need to do is just try and build on this army, I think, a little bit next turn as well if we can. And then with that we can push on against Syracuse as well once again. And then obviously when we're starting to take the battle to Libya, they will start to possibly, I hope, bring forces back from their assault against us, and then obviously try and defend their lands as we try and push forward against these settlements on the coastline here, as I say. So we'll just obviously get Carthage ready first, get that settled down before we continue. But as I say, we will do that, and we will try as well to bolster this army up as well, to push on maybe down here as well, maybe if we can't take that army out of Carthage at the moment. Okay, let's just increase our, let's do it for the front rank units, increase their armour there. Forces march back to Corrales. Okay, they go back in. Superb. Okay, let's end the turn again. Oh, we've got an unassigned skill to our spy, of course. Nice, extra chance of critical success for you. No doubt they're trying to retaliate at some point, Carthage here. But they've lost a major settlement now. Now they've lost Carthage, this could be the end, or definitely the setting back of, oh, not setting back, the sort of the decline of them, really, ever so slowly. Look at this, Libya again pushing possibly against us at Lilybaeum. Okay, slums at Carthage. Well, it was another general. It was our long lost son, so we've got a general we can use now, which is good. And we'll do that in a second. We'll actually put him into an army at Lilybaeum to then build up and use to push on at Syracuse yet again. Reinstate legacy of the Croatian Legion, definitely. Oh, look at this. Champions Gold Unit Mod Pack yet again here. Look at this. Emperor's Picked, Horses of Mars, Imperial Spears, and Praetorian Extraordinary. Jesus Christ, look at them. Which one do we go for? What's that say? Built after Spartan example in the uses of spear and shield. Lovely. I think we'll go for him as it says, built after Spartan example, which is obviously definitely an apt decision with this one, I think. Okay, I've got to go for that, haven't I? Built after example of a Spartan, most definitely, sir. Okay, so let's get some Universitati, and then we'll push on with them in a second. Now, we can't get rid of these slums yet, but we are keeping public order down at the moment, so I'm not concerned about it at the moment. I know it's costing us food and public order, but we'll address that. We just got to get things sorted out first. Now, are we taxing every province? That's the thing. No, we're not doing Cisalpino up here. Can we start now? I mean, is it going to affect it massively? Oh, -7. Jesus Christ, no. We'll leave that as it is for the moment. And it's not going to give us that much income per turn. Okay. Once we've taken Syracuse back and pushed down here. In fact, would it hurt if we just quickly go and take the city now? It's there. It's right for the taking. We're in range and we can quickly bring them back afterwards. So let's just do this. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, easy. And let's quickly fight this one out, because it's a nice little way to end this battle, or end this let's play, I should say. With this one, it should be quite straightforward. Libyan garrison army and garrison fleet, they should drop in moments, really, especially with the firepower of these ballistas who have recouped with their ammunition. So let's start deployment. Waste no time whatsoever. We know this city layout quite well, so we'll put these over here. And then we'll take in our stati. And that should be all we'll need, actually. We'll take up Equites as well, just around this way. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What have I done here? Oh. You come back over here, please. Thank you. And then the Troyori. And go here, just sitting around, enjoying the view. As you will not be required on this day. And the Velites just in the rear there. And off we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's push on and take the city of Thaspus. We are pushing on nicely now. 2 cities in 1 episode. I'm loving it. The Roman Republic is growing very, very strongly indeed. Right, ballistas. Get yourselves into explosive rounds. And fire away. Do your work. Equites approach over here. Linear stati up there. Look at those volleys of ballista coming across. It's a powering sight. It's a very fearing sight for the enemy, I'm sure. Look at that. Oh, fantastic shots as always. Okay. They won't be able to withstand this firepower for much longer, I don't think. It's pretty heavy. Okay, you guys come down here. They're trying to form up in the town square as always. Desperately trying to protect themselves. Now we've got the Velites firing in now. They're taking them down pretty quickly. These Libyan hoplites will engage with our Hastati as well, which will throw hundreds of peeler at them. God, that decimated their front ranks there. Look at the blood effect on the floor. So they will take them down very quickly. And then be sure to push on into the cities, into the town centre against these mob units, which won't stand for that long at all. General's been absolutely decimated as well there. Okay, they've gone, so let's push on. Hit these front ranks here, please. Men are wavering. Where? Where? Oh, you're joking! Oh my god, I didn't see them. Balls, let's bring them out. That completely took me off guard. Okay, push on again. Astati are now engaged beautifully here, these Libyan hoplites. Make sure the blisters are firing over them to these units here. Push those Velites forward. In fact, let's put them into group 3 just so we can get them nicely organised. Take them off skirmish mode. Oh, fantastic. Oh god, let's take those Equites out of there. That is horrendous. I completely didn't see them. Obviously they've come from these ships off the shore there. Completely neglected them then. Sorry guys. Keep pushing, come on, use your whip if you need to. The brave Astati, who did a wonderful job, if you remember, defending Alia in that last episode. It was amazing. I couldn't believe it. I thought we'd lost that battle from the start and we defended it heroically. It was amazing. Superb job from those units of Astati. Not them directly, but obviously, you know what I mean, the same type of units. Okay, we've pushed on now. We're taking those mob units down very quickly. They won't stand for long. And the blisters are hitting those Libyan hoplites there. Fantastic. In fact, let's get the blisters now to hit the general. No, we won't actually, because they're too close to our Astati units, so we'll stop them firing now. Oh, look at that. They've hit the back of our units already, so we need to... Yeah, they've stopped firing. Thank God. Come on, guys. You keep firing. Astati are holding strong here. Let's just enjoy this one as we can watch the final moments of this battle unfold. In the town centre, men are scattered all over the town centre. Pots are destroyed, stalls are being crushed. It's wonderful. It's total war, this is. charge in from these Libyan javelin men as well. They're trying to push the Stati back. Oh, they're trying to flank us on this left hand side or right hand side here. Let's get our velites to hit them actually. Oh, look at that wave of spears. Alright, get them out into skirmish mode just to get out of there for a second. I think we'll risk our cavalry now again. Okay, they've wavered, so we'll finish. That's it. Mass wavering is all over. Victory is ours. And I don't think we even need to continue this one. We can end it right there. Decisive victory again. Wonderful. Only lost 218 men. And he lost 1,033. Who was our best performer there? It was that unit of Astarte. Nice. Well done. Well done, lads. Well played. So this will wrap it up for you. Episode 12 has been completed. And the big one, the Battle of Carthage, the siege of Carthage has happened. And it was a wonderful victory for the Roman Republic today. So let's occupy Thapsus. And we've pushed on that coastline. Lovely. So this will be surely denting the Libyans now once we carry on pushing over here. Okay, guys. So yeah, we need to bring these back actually, because obviously there's public order going to be problems now. So we need to address that next episode. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been pretty epic. I shall be back very soon with episode 13 of this Let's Play. Please remember to comment, rate and subscribe. Check me up on Facebook and Twitter and Steam. And I shall see you guys very soon. So this is Warrior Spider for now, saying goodbye. Ciao.